don't want to see airlines operating flights just to maintain slots. It's bad for the environment, it's bad for business, it's bad for everyone. So hopefully we'll see that, and hopefully we'll see more down gauging as well, which is using smaller aircraft. It's very difficult to park big airplanes because there's a cost involved, but it's the environmentally right thing to do in this crisis and given the demand situation.
Well, for more on the headwinds facing airlines, aviation analyst Terry Tozer joins us now from Rye in the UK. Welcome to Money Talks, Terry. Now, CAPA, as we saw there, has issued quite a dire warning that most of the world's airlines will face bankruptcy in the next 2 months. I mean, is this something that you buy? Do you believe in this dire prediction?
It does sound rather extreme, I admit. We have heard airline CEOs such as Alex Cruz from British Airways say that they don't need any additional support because they're cash rich. I'm quite sure there will be casualties, but I wouldn't expect it to be the majority, no.
It is interesting what they've said, isn't it? It's hard to imagine that the likes of British Airways, Air France, KLM, Lufthansa and other significant flag carriers could go bust in a matter of months. But why do you think CAPA has made this prediction? What's prompting them to issue this warning?
Well, I suppose if this goes on for long enough, that could be true. Aeroplanes are extraordinarily expensive pieces of equipment, and the only way you can realistically support that is if they're flying and earning money. They're costing the same amount, more or less, sitting on the ground. And so, the money goes down the drain very, very quickly.
And what sort of action from governments do you think is needed in this case? So we know flag carriers are not only money-making businesses, but they're essential pieces of infrastructure as well to get people moving across countries, around the world, within countries. What do governments need to do here?
Well, I've heard the airlines calling for tax breaks and, maybe loan guarantees, anything that will help to ease the sudden halt in cash flow. It's very, very difficult to predict anything at the moment. We've never been in this situation before. Even after 9/11 in the World Trade Towers disaster, it was a fairly quantifiable problem. This virus could last for months and months, in which case that could be really serious for the industry.
Now, we know airlines as well have been quite cooperative in this instance in offering free rebookings, free cancellations to the thousands and potentially millions of customers affected by various travel warnings, travel bans as a result of this outbreak. Do you think airlines in this case have done the right thing in accommodating or preempting potential moves with this virus in the future?
Yes, I guess they've got to do what they can. There will be huge variations from one airline to another, of course. In the US, there are an awful lot of internal flights, and so that will help their industry in particular. In a country like the UK, where internal flights are such a small percentage of the revenue, it's going to be a very different situation.
Okay, we'll see how things unfold, and hopefully that warning won't come true. Terry Tozer in Rye, thank you so much for your analysis.